Today, the Church celebrates Maundy Thursday. The word Maundy comes from the Latin term mandatum, meaning to command. So Maundy Thursday commemorates Jesus' mandate or command to the disciples after he washed their feet during the Last Supper. It reads in John's Gospel, "Now that I, your Lord and Teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. I've set you an example, that you should do as I have done for you." The painting that you see had to be changed. Maddox Brown originally painted Jesus without enough clothing. It remained unsold for several years. To satisfy critics and potential buyers, the artist retouched the figure of Christ, giving him robes. Such a response reveals more about us than it does about Jesus, or the artist for that matter. We know from the Gospels that whatever Jesus wore while washing his disciples' feet, it was less than he had on when he began. We know he meant to communicate something unsettling in its basic expression, a radical example of servanthood so unnerving that we might hold our heads as one disciple in the painting is doing. Jesus, who had already lived his adult life as a man with no place to lay his head, was beginning to empty himself for others in undeniably discomforting ways. Jesus lived his life naked in a sense, but we're the ones who negotiate life around shame and insecurity. So it's hard for us to see him that willing, open and exposed. It's even harder for us to heed his example. Maundy Thursday is not primarily about washing feet, though it is an important part of the story of Jesus' Last Supper. It's about a deeper humility, the gift of Christ's own body and blood, a meal made of love. Jesus understood that our happiness comes from being in service to other people, of loving other people. When we serve other people, we make positive connections with them. We feel loving towards the person that we're helping, and they feel cared for by us. It seems counterintuitive, but serving others is our path to happiness. We were made to be in relationship with others, and our relationships blossom when we serve. And that's probably why so many of us are struggling at this time, in this isolation, where we're unable to serve. In honour of Maundy Thursday, I would encourage you to reflect on Jesus' mandate. Serve one another. Love one another in any way that you can at this time. And if that means standing at 8 o'clock and clapping on the doorstep, then do so. And know that in serving others, you not only will bless others, but you will make your own life more beautiful as well. Let me finish with a prayer. Give me a servant's heart, O Lord, a soul that longs for you, a spirit that daily seeks your will and strength to follow through. Give me ears to listen to the cries that go unheard, a mouth that speaks in kindness and proclaims your perfect word. Give me eyes to see the things that grieve your only Son, and hands that reach out for the lost until your work is done. Give me legs that carry me swiftly through the race, and when I've finished, let me leave footprints marked with grace. Amen.